In this part, we're finally adding one of the most important systems in a Survivor's IO-style game, the enemy spawner. Up until now, we've been placing enemies manually in the scene, but for a real survival game, enemies must spawn automatically, continuously, and from all directions. So today, we're creating a clean, scalable spawner that generates enemies around the player at a fixed interval. Later on, this system will evolve into enemy waves, boss waves, elite enemies, and difficulty scaling. But for now, let's get the core spawner working. Let's begin by creating an empty game object in the hierarchy, and we'll call it Enemy Spawner. This object will control when and where enemies appear. Inside the spawner, we check the timer. Whenever the timer reaches the spawn interval, we call Spawn Enemy. To spawn enemies around the player, I use a random direction and multiply it by the spawn radius. This means enemies always appear outside of the camera view and walk toward the player, just like Survivors.io. And because the spawner takes an array of enemy prefabs, we can easily add more enemy types later. Fast enemies, tank enemies, ranged enemies, anything. Now we just need to hook it up in the inspector. I'll select the enemy spawner object, drag the player into the player field, and drag all enemy prefabs into the enemy prefabs list. Warrior, Lancer, Monk, and any future enemies we add. And that's it. The spawner is now ready to run. Let's test it. I'll press play, and every few seconds, enemies start appearing around the player. They spawn outside the camera, walk toward the player using their AI, and everything works perfectly. We now have an automatic enemy generator, and this is the foundation for building real survival gameplay.